So we're headed into David versus Goliath, and it is location. We did the first location, and now we're going to do second location. There's not a lot here, but each one of these has potential for some good loot. So that's what's exciting about them. And so I'm going to head this guy down, and then my other's going to warp to him as soon as he lands. He's got his shielding on. He's all ready to go. Okay.
Warp drive active.
This, maybe there's a better way to do it than like these widows here. But I don't know. Lookable. Hello.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I do not see any true Sancho. I don't see a gate on this either. Interesting. I thought there was going to be a gate. I don't see one. Alright, I have all of them firing. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Let's see, initial defenders, wave 2. Okay. So I guess they're gonna come in another wave here. Alright. Then let's just make an orbit here. And wait for the wave. I may have just taken it out so quickly that, Kill outpost. What does it say to do that? Oh. Well, let's see here. There's some customs offices here. Was to trigger the military outpost. To trigger. So. But I don't see it here. It's not listed. Like literally. Wow, why is that not listed on my stuff, on my everything? It says I can remove it. Sancha military. Huh, that's interesting. Oh wait, there's a bunch more stuff down here. Okay, so wait, why is this messed up? Why is this Stargate sitting in the middle of stuff when I have it by distance? Wait, I must have accidentally clicked on something so that it's not by distance. Okay, that's what I did. So, all right. Got it. Well, let's send these drones out and see if we need to send more. Okay. Hey, all I had to do was attack it with some drones, so. There is a true Sancha in here. No save location on any of this. Right, I think it said that don't bother killing the military outpost because it doesn't drop anything that's worth it. All right, so another one down. It's not being, the station's not being hostile, and that's why my guys are not shooting at it. We could, though, for science, see whether or not it has anything in it. Although, I don't know. Let me look at the notes here again. Outpost does not drop anything worthwhile, so it's not worth the time and ammunition to destroy it, unless to trigger the escalation. Okay, so that is this is second location. It was really easy in this. I could totally see taking a just like a paladin in or something like that to do these. Maybe not even that. It could be maybe even a tier 1 battleship. You know, and like a Dominix or something that has sentries and a micro jump, because they haven't been too difficult. You're not overwhelmed by the number of things, although we'll see. So this was location 2, so we'll see what you know, location 3 brings. And so and my guy here, he's still he is getting the loots, and this is the one where I will get the Overseer's effect, which is worth like 80 million. This is, I'm still doing this is still Sancha prison camp, and he's behind in getting everything picked up, so I'm having to start making notes and everything. Of where all, you know, he's picking up stuff. So my hope for this is that there's a really good drop in here. I don't know if there will be or not. There is going to be at least the Overseer effect, which is 80 million. And then I did get another module worth 112 million, I think it was. And so that alone, I feel like I'm winning and everything.
I'm an equal opportunity
I like doing
ass
these.
kicker.
Thebegian just subscribed.
All right, buddy. Thank you. 62 months as a sub. How about 3,100 gold to everybody here in your honor? Thank you, thank you. Okay. So. Oh yeah, so I just picked up the Overseer effects, which means that there was no extra drop in that produced any other modules or whatnot. So it, you know, it's going to put me at, you know, bounties and everything. I'll still be at like 300 million. So, but there was no epic piece of loot there.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Big Toe Magoo
just subscribed. No one
right.
hears your fart in space.
No one hears you fart in space. Okay. Very good. Starts a hype train. And it already, since he's tier 3, it already puts us at tier 1 completed. So there will definitely be a giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway, get in on it. Live show giveaways. We'll do hype train level 1 at minimum. If we complete level 2, we'll do level 2. And
Friends,
let's see.
Romans, countrymen. lend me
Shows and
your
dark,
dragons.
making shit
5
happen.
dragons is a good start, but it's still no army.
Showsinder
Right.
gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
It's a big Tomagoo. Tier
Welcome to the dragons.
3,
_
130
just
months
followed.
is 65,000 gold to everybody here. In your honor. And then Shosundar gifting 5 subs.
Fu46 just cheered 300 bits. And more.
Another 5,000 gold
Welcome
to everybody
to the
here
dragons.
in your honor.
Zolpidims just followed.
And we have completed level 3. So level 3 is going to happen. Fufu, 300 bits.
Miner01 just cheered 100 bits.
Another
Let me
300
help a
gold
little.
to everybody here in your honor. Zaptums, thank you for the follow. And Plain Average, thank you for the follow. And Eve Miner, 100 bits. How about another 100 gold to everybody here in your honor? So, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and that has us at definitely level 3. Gilmere, another 100
Gilmy
bits.
just cheered 100 bits.
Another 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. All right. Thank you, thank you. So, okay, no big dreams of super awesome modules on this one. Well, I mean, I actually got a super awesome module already. I got a nice heatsink. So, okay, we'll let him keep going. These guys, they are going to warp to a safe spot. And here comes this other person who I don't know who they are. Okay. Open squad to point. Let's see who this guy is. He's an explorer. Well, looks like he spends a lot of time here in Stain. In a probe that's not fully fit. Okay. Well, maybe he's trying to keep his cost really low. I don't know. That's, he's probably not going to be any threat whatsoever. Oh, you know what? Shit. Okay, I gotta go warp back down there. I don't know why. This guy didn't get the next part of the escalation. So I have to go down and kill that station. Thank God I bookmarked it. Thank goodness. Alright, let's warp him down. Have to get the drones out. Probes are for ghost sites. That's his plan. Be good. The site didn't disappear. See, maybe if I had walked away at this point, then I wouldn't get the escalation. Alright. Let's get some drones on this. Hopefully they can take it out. Because I can't fire at it. I don't have any missiles that'll fire at it, so hopefully, if this has a super rep on it, I'd have to bring in another ship to be able to do this, or different ammo. For the question about your legal name, create an account, you should, because if you make purchases, then you'd want it to be that. When you get in on giveaway entries, it offers you the opportunity to put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever there, and then that will be what is announced as the winner and not your real name. Unless you don't put that in, then we read off just your first name and just last initials. So you still remain anonymous, but you know who you are if you hear it. Hey, hopefully this thing doesn't rep. This might take a while. Alright, we're just going down at, well, it's going down. Man, this might take a while with just these drones. Because see, I can't shoot at it, because there's nothing, because it's not aggroing me. This is where maybe I should bring some ammo with me that is not auto-targeting, so that I can switch when necessary. What levels reached? 3. But get in on all of them. You have time. We'll draw after this episode. That way, be in on the others whenever we draw them. Even if you're not here, if you win, you'll get an email saying you won, and it'll have code in it. Courtesy of our store. And what content is this? Is David versus Goliath and location 2. We got to take out this military outpost to get it to... Oh, interesting. I just noticed something. It's switched. Look at that. The David versus Goliath is on this guy now. It's switched. Who, well, maybe that's it. Yeah, it actually switched. I don't know what to think about that. Because if you bring friends along and you're wanting to do this and you want to remain in control, you can't remain in control because one of the other guys could get the next part of the escalation. And then they could be like, I'm not sharing it with you. I mean, I would think they would, but... You know, I wonder how long the hull will take to take down. After this episode, 20 minutes, something like that. You know, the information is 5 years old on this, so let me see about... We're going to take a peek at what the loot is. So that's the way for all escalations in game? Yes, but this is a 4-part escalation where you're guaranteed the next step. So now hopefully when this blows up it doesn't take out my drones. I didn't see anything that said that it was going to have aggro or going to have damage when it blows up. Not like that other thing that took out some of my other drones. Right, if that hull starts going down super slow, then I think we'll probably not bother, but if it can go down in, say, less than 5 minutes, then we can take a look. Right. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, structure is going down at a pretty good clip. Minute and a half is what it looks like it'll take. So, very good.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Mike Aldrich just followed.
Mike, welcome. Thank you for the follow. There's the loot. $625,000. Yeah, it's not worth the time and effort it took. It's not. It's an okay amount of loot off of a single item, but yeah, it's the note said that it wouldn't be worth it, and I think it's right. So yeah. All right. So I got the other escalation portion. Very good. We'll warp the squad to there. My other guy will come by and clean this up. and then CBGG. See where that is. All the way down there. It's in a bit of a pipe. Right. Well, we can do it.
Warp drive active.
Would take me pretty far on this. Could even take me over into hostile territory, which then maybe we don't finish it. I don't know.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
See what it looks like down here. Not usually
Welcome
Go
to
to
the
the system.
Dragons.
W1 pit just followed.
good pit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Hey. So, here I am. Okay, let's go
Warp drive active.
to the station. We're gonna need to make a sino spot here. Let's dock and then undock.
Docking request accepted.
Make this. Be fine. Yep, that should be good. All right, this will be a longer jump for them. They can do it.
Docking request accepted.
Right. Made it into system. Now each one of them is going to have to warp to him individually because he's the fleet command, unless I warp down and then make a bookmark and then come back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, all right. We'll head on down in the next episode.